question everything, but the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. It's crazy how, they want us out there protesting, from King's Day, no King's Day to you name it. There's been a lot of protests for the immigrants, protests against Trump, and they're wondering where we at. But nobody's talking about our plight. None of that stuff got anything to do with us. We protest because we was under Jim Crow laws and still are in a lot of ways. We protest because we wanted equal rights, or at least some rights, thus the civil rights movement. We protest because we was trying to get ourselves in a position where we on our own land, being POWs, enslaved on our own land, and we wanted a little freedom. We ended up in bondage. But at the end of the day, our protest was always based off of owning the moral ground and being just. And we understood that we was in a position of oppression and it still is pushing through. But today we see everybody else benefit off of what we have done. Everybody else get the bulk of what we have put out, and we're still at the bottom. So why should we continue to do these protests if they're not going to benefit us? We need reparations. We're owed reparations, which is money and land owed back to us, more than what you know. We need a bill passed for protection against hate crimes and racism that have been plagued on us ever since the arrival of the first colonizer. But yet still we haven't got that. Now, no party is trying to help us get justice for crimes against humanity. So why should we get out and vote for all y'all and also protest for y'all when ain't nothing happening for us? Nobody's helping us protest to get justice that's owed to us legally that y'all know we owe legally. This doesn't make any sense. But you got money in the form of $6 trillion for Ukraine, but $10 trillion to give each individual Aboriginal Negro 151 million apiece that y'all owe us legally by law. Not asking for nothing, not begging. It's supposed to be justice for all, right? So where's our justice? So no, we ain't coming out to protest. Y'all can protest all y'all want on Saturdays. Except the fact of the matter that y'all the ones put Trump in office. Except the fact of the matter that y'all getting some of what we've been getting for over 600 years. And ours always been worse. Y'all get to protest without the brutality, without the chase down and destruction of your people. We never got that. And with that, I just don't get y'all. I just don't understand y'all. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.